Hello guys, my name is Clermont. Okay, so today we are going to build the Cementery Keeper's house. So like I said, I have been having a trouble building the tombs because I don't have the materials. So what we are going to do is make a house where we can keep all that stuff for the Cemetery Keeper. But first we have to complete the tombs. Okay, so yeah, I already finally found all my deaths in order. So the first second is kinetic energy. 34 kinetic energy. Then the 36 was slain by the skeleton. Also, I didn't die twice by weird skeleton. One, well, it's marvelous. Like it was a zombie peeling, the one that finished me off. Slain by slime. So I was AFK and the guy killed me. Then the 40th German. Then the 42nd had to be well wrong high place. Yeah, 33 is experience kinetic energy. Then 34 35 slain by zombie peeling. So basically a wither skeleton got me super low and then the zombie by peeling finished me off. 37 by slime. 39 was shot by stray. Then 41, this is the void one. I will put like died by fourth bleach. And the last one was slain by enderman. So we have all of them, and we have our what's the name? Current tomb, which is still alive. Which is this one. Okay. Okay, this update has been very stable. So I haven't crashed a single time since I've updated. I also, by mistake, I have only given the game 2 gigabytes of RAM. And it's working well, even with 2 gigabytes. So yeah, so I have been trying to collect creepers with the trident. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, and 4 charged creepers, which is good because I wanted charged creepers. So I collected some in boats and waited for the next storm, and then released them because I died. So I'm at my okay. So I was checking how many creeper and skeleton heads I needed. So I am in my 46th death, so now my spawn is in the 47th. So I got some pretty dumb deaths. Okay, let's collect a zombie or a skeleton. Where are you? Also, I collected mobs for the for Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh, here's a creeper. Hello, creeper. So we can get our. Okay, if I approach here, well, I don't know if it's a good idea to do it like this. Maybe I will break the boat first. Okay. Now we got our first hit. Nice! A creeper hit. I love creeper hits. Okay, we have what kind of mobs do we have here? So we need 2 zombie heads. Well, no, 1 zombie head. 1 zombie head. 2 creeper heads. 2 skeleton heads. Damn it. 2. What's the name? I think I forgot the name. Skeleton heads, 1 piglin head, and 1 zombie head. Perfect. And now we have a zombie head. No! What? Are you kidding me? How did none of them die? So I wasn't recording, so I don't have the clips. But yeah, I was killed by a zombie. Basically, I tried to turn some charged creepers there, but I got killed. Basically, I tried to explode, but a normal creeper killed the charged creeper. So yeah, I failed to get any hit and died by a zombie. It was really pathetic. And then this storm ended. Where is the slain by Enderman here? Yeah, I was killed by Enderman in the end, and I withered away in the by Endermans. So yeah, we now have 46 deaths. So we also got these guys. We got creepers in boats. Oh, this guy already aged a little bit. And the guy that is below as well, like he also aged. Also my star system is working currently. And I got these guys, which are basically for that decoration. I'm going to use mobs. And these guys are two like moving statues. And it's important that they pick up loot because I'm going to give them a netherite helmet. Netherite helmets, netherite leggings, and boots. I won't give them like the chest plate at least. I also, since it was Halloween, which I don't know if it's... We are still getting stuff from Halloween. But I got mobs from... with the masks. So you can see. I capture boxed. I could kill this one. So we got the skeleton. This place is really... It's insane how much mobs appear here. Oh! What? Are you kidding me? Oh! I spawned here, but what? Where I grabbed the item, why? What? Uh oh. I think I built this incorrectly. Wait, what? No, I built this incorrectly. I can't believe I built this incorrectly again. Because I should have, like, I grabbed the item and I spawned like this. Damn. Oh, yeah, I have to hurry because I was really close to here. Okay. Oh, a boat. No! Are you kidding me? I lost the mop. I wanted to save the mop and it died. Okay, we have zombies with the a zombie villager as well, which was nice. We also have the skeletons. What else? I should have bugs as well, which are there, right? Here I have a zombie, and here I have a normal skeleton. Damn. Okay, maybe I have other boats, or I don't. So I don't have bugs with the These guys look so cool. And these guys. So as you can see, we have strays. Strays with the... And this is with a jack-o'-lantern. Like, I thought that they removed that mob spawn with jack-o'-lanterns, but apparently they missed some mobs. I think husks as well have jack-o'-lanterns and wither skeletons. So yeah, other mobs that I saved. Oh look, these guys are still here. There is a skeleton and a husk. So this probably didn't despawn. So I have a boat. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, I got a super cool mob. Look at this. This is a super rare mob. A chicken jockey with a jack-o'-lantern. We also got like a baby husk. And we have the, okay, the adult ones. And one of these has a jack-o'-lantern, as you can see. Like, they shouldn't have jack-o'-lanterns. Like, the point is they change it so that they no longer spawn with jack-o'-lanterns, so they are super... They're in the verge of extinction. Oh, I forgot rounds. Maybe I could have gotten rounds. Okay, last but not least, we have these guys. And this has a jack-o'-lantern. Wither skeletons with masks. I should have zombie piglins, but I don't remember where I put the zombie piglins. Oh, here. No. Here are the zombie piglins. Oh, nice. Wither skeleton. Oh, nice! I tried so hard to get a wither skeleton last night in Halloween and I never got one. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get a husk. Ooh. So I tried to hit the creeper so that it would blow up the skeleton, but the skeleton did my same strategy. Use my same strategy against me. Also, one thing that I didn't do in Halloween that I wanted was to play in the, what's the name? Trial chambers. Like, imagine all the mobs with the with the Halloween. So I went I was AFK in the mangrove farm and I saw that light lightning strike happened. So as you can see, we got, well, we got one zombie hit, two skeleton skulls and two creeper skulls. I I killed two light charged creepers with one charged creeper, so I lost two more. Damn it. Okay, so now the next step, I need to get one of these, I think. So the idea is that I will have like a creeper trap in my base, but maybe I can do it with a charged creeper. And I also need the piglin hit. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to bring a charged creeper to my base. What could go wrong, right? Oh yeah, I need a foot. Maybe I could take advantage and get some hot soglings. Can soglings go in boats? I don't know. No. Okay, it's just a matter of... Nah, you believe me. Of course not. We can't go through that portal, we have to go to the other portal. So that the creeper don't kill us. I don't have a shield, right? You are going to have to do this the brave way. Can you stop attacking me? Okay. What's one more death, right? Nice. You will now be called Witch Slayer. Okay, so his job is going to be this one. Look at this guy. As you can see, he attacks the witches. Because he hates everything that is living. And witches can't kill him, that's the important part. This sound reminds me so much of when I played for the first time in Xbox and we made the skeleton farm. So yeah, we got all the hits finally. Okay, so let's get to business and start building the Cementery Keeper house. my game hasn't crashed. Well, it crashed like twice when I was using like, well, it was sodium. So sodium has like an option in video settings which is called this perfect translucency. Like this, I was using like flying machines. So I've basically made this platform of blocks. I think I will show it here in the screen at least. So I made this platform of blocks and I made it all manually. The problem was that I made it 2 blocks higher. So like 2 blocks like here. Okay, I have 2 blocks. So it was like here. So I changed my mind where I wanted to put it, but I didn't want to remove it and then have to send like a flying. Well, remove it and then do it manually. So I use flying machines. When the flying machines move. Maybe they make a lot. They forced like this setting to cause a lot of like use squad splitting to make translucent blocks not anti-directed look correct through translucent blah blah. So they do it by, I think they do it like they make more calculations, but they do it with another thread of the processor. So I think what's the problem. Like my processor is very old, so maybe some drivers aren't strong enough to to control with this option. So when I had it with this option, it will crash my game. So it crashed twice, and so I disabled that part. Like I went, I asked ChatGPT how to turn it off, and was one solution that it told me, and it worked. So apparently it was that. Maybe it's not, but well, it didn't crash. So yeah, I put it like 2 blocks down, and then I started building this. So let's sleep. Well, we can sleep in the in the what's the name of this guy? This is a Cementery Keeper house, basically. I should be able to sleep here. This is too small. Okay, so the idea is that this is a cemetery, and the idea is that the Clermonts live in this mansion, but maybe they don't want to be the ones that keep the cemetery clean or dig the graves. Although I had like the idea that they would have like a like a tractor here, so I don't know if I'm going to change that now. But yeah, so the idea is that there will be like a cemetery keeper, and he will live in this house. This is his house. As you can see it, I don't know if it's sodium, but I don't like how the blocks work. Sodium ruins like the way leaves work. Like if you get too far away from leaves, you will see that they turned it like opaque. And I even have, so I have the leaves in fancy, so they should look fine, and when I get close, then leaves start looking nice. As you can see, like they don't look as ugly. Like I actually look like transparent as well with these ones, but when I get far away they look so horrible. They look like just like blocks. Yeah, you can see the change, and I hate sodium for that. I don't know. It's like, I know that it has to be with mipmap. Like if I diminish mipmap, it makes two things. First, leaves stop looking so horrible from a distance, but it makes all blocks look horrible from the distance. So as you can see here, look how noisy this looks. So it ruins, like it looks horrible. But leaves don't get ruined. Well, they look weird, but they still stay transparent, as you can see, but they look more noisy. Like you can see all the noisy. Like here it looks horrible. Like I don't know. So you can't disable that, because or else the game will be horrible. Yeah, but yeah, that's the problem with sodium. I don't like how sodium, I know that sodium changes like the rendering of blocks, so that there is less, what's the name, less lag, so more performance. But yeah, it sometimes ruins some blocks for performance, and I don't like that. At least I'm considering adding like like a small shader, like shaders that aren't so powerful, like so that blocks can look better, because I don't like it. Like I feel like sometimes from a distance they look so weird. So this house, I designed it. I wanted to make it like a small house. So as you can see, it's really small. Let's go to the solar system for the moment because I need wax. So it hasn't, like all the copper that I use hasn't waxed completely. So the build isn't like complete yet. Because some parts are in a different wax stage than others. Let's go. So my solar system has worked perfectly. I love having a solar system finally. It makes so easy. Like everything is so easy. Oh, also this guy already oxidized. My poor thing. Uh, yeah, he already oxidized. Also, another thing that I saw is that when copper golems turn into like oxidized, they throw the items that they have in their hands. That is such a, I don't know if that's a good design choice. Like I think they should have like an inventory space so that when they get oxidized they don't lose the item, because I almost lost this enchanted apple. Like imagine you are using your important items and you didn't wax the copper golem, or you forgot to wax it, then you would lose the item. And that isn't intelligent, at least. Okay, do your job. What's my job? Like when he oxidized, he basically turned through the item in the ground, and I almost lost the item. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for the design, so I have different doors. Like I have these ones. I think this has to be like green. So this one is, what's the oxidization? Oxidized. Yeah, I wanted it. I like it more like this. So this is like a like with dead horses, because it's a haunted cemetery. I tried to change the blocks from here, like for using the waxed, no, the warped wood, but I didn't like it. So this is like the the material the Cementery Keeper would use, like to dig the graves, and then he would get these. I don't know. So they have dirt with candles and the lanterns. The lanterns look like such like the like nether. I don't know, like on that style. Like I love this. Like they are better than the soul lanterns. Like these should be called soul lanterns. So I use these guys for decoration. I love how the effect that they put, like the nether wart. It looks interesting, at least. I could add some nether wart for through the entire cemetery. Then we have these chimney, of course, because you always need a chimney. But I think these guys I made it like to be weathered. They are still exposed. So you have like the, oh, I have to change the terraforming. Like I think I have to extend this part, because yeah, the idea is that the Cemetery Keeper will come here for their, like, I don't know, the logs to burn for the chimney. But yeah, if this is like down, it doesn't make much sense. So I should extend this. I have another tree. I also have like these blocks. I should cover this with dirt at least. Dirt or mud or something. Also that it isn't as obvious. Then we have this. This door has to be changed to weather it. I think the weather it gives it a very nice design. I also used the pail. I think the pail is such a good block for like haunted stuff. Like I had to add pail. Like at first it was only going to be like stone stuff and that, but it didn't add like that. I don't know, like haunted aesthetic. Like this is such a nice shape. This as well, they have to be oxidized. Well, weather it. So we have more nature. This having oxidized how I want them. Also this enter I made these windows basing on BOO. Like BOO has that advantage that he can make like such small houses. It's such a cool small houses. So that's why I tried to make like a small one, but I made this house and then I went to check like to see like some tricks that the BOOs made. And this is still very big compared to the ones that BOOs has. So then we have, I tried to use the these guys. I still don't like them. I feel this doesn't work. This texture, it doesn't feel like Minecraft. It feels like something like a more realistic game. So I still don't like them. I have them here as well, but they work here because they are far away, so you don't see it from close. But yeah, from here I don't like. It looks so artificial, like not Minecraft. I activated something. Yes. Okay, so we have this is for water, it's supposed. So I use like barrels and trapdoors. It looks nice, but yeah, from up here it looks weird. But yeah, this is like for to get water. These guys should be the weathered variant, but I like it like this. I think I will leave it like this. I don't mind. Ugh. I'm also considering like using only the exposed because it works well with these colors. Like this is like a more brownish color, so it could work with these exposed. I also make this. I love making like this. Like I don't know what's the name. Like rail. No, that's the other name. I also have to put blocks below these campfires. But yeah, I use like trapdoors and signs, and it looks nice. What other their details? Also, this is like a damaged. Like it had like purple and gray, but yeah, some parts got mossy because of the rain, and it broke here. Maybe I could make this like dark oak, like to see like this spruce wood that got damp. Let's see what else has designs interesting. But I think that's all right. And I put like more more nature and windows here because I didn't know what to do. Put there. The roof I added some nature. I added like grass, dead bushes. I didn't know what to do with the floor. It's like pale and these blocks. I think it works. I have like mushrooms here and a pale oak. Then we have these trees, custom trees. I got one of my parrots here. We need like a black bird in Minecraft. Like imagine this like a black bird, like a crow. It will look so much better. So this is I tried to make like a custom tree, but wow, I was surprised. So I saw the custom trees that BOOs makes in his world, or even a scar, but wow, they are so complicated. So I usually make my trees with these blocks, like walls, blocks, or fence. This is bigger, so I used only like blocks and walls. So I use like this, so it adds like nice variants. But wow, I saw BOOs strips and he uses like walls, slabs, trapdoors, and he uses all signs. I think he also uses hand signs. He uses like many blocks. I tried to make like more changes with like oak and this, but I couldn't. I don't like like I like how custom trees look, but yeah, you really don't need so much blocks to make them look good. So yeah, this is like a pretty basic one. I used this type of leaves. I also have like some splashes of greenery like these ones. Because I like how it works, like to make like more gradual like this change. I love this effect. So this should be like one block. So instead of making it one block, I use like as one of these, like too tall, and then a small here. But here I use two because I have a small here and a big here. So instead of being like this jump like here, it makes like a more gradual jump like here. So as you can see, it's more gradual. So I think it works very nice. Like this. I also sometimes like to add like a sweet berries to add like a more splash of color, like make it like they have fruits like apples or something. And this other one was simpler, but oh, you can see the style. I use these guys as I think they should be weathered, but yeah, they aren't weathered. So yeah, using weathered looks more nature-like. I like this. Before you would have to use like the iron bars, but yeah, iron bars are white. So now you can have like something. Oh, look, I don't have rockets. So as you can see, I did basically this is like a pine tree, or I don't know. So I just added like these blocks. I added some of these splashes. I don't usually do it with this kind of trees, but yeah, I think I wanted to do it. I had trouble making this tree. Like I feel like sometimes it's really hard. Like the shape. I tried with using pale leaves because pale looks really cool with in like a cemetery setting, like a haunted tree. But the problem is that because I chose this color for the trunk, like pale and this, it was too white. So everything was too white. Like this was too white and this was like that. So it didn't quite work as I wanted. So I had to go with a more green, and because it's swamp, then the leaves are darker, so it works. So it isn't as bad. So I got these skeleton horses from here. So yeah, I could have like, oh, there should be a sign here. So I knew I wanted like these colors, like either like spruce or warped. But warped, I felt warped is too bright. I think we need like a color like maybe like a coppery. Like this color would have been perfect, I think. But yeah, we don't have weathered fence gates or well, we have slab. We'll have fence gates or fences. I think I will put them these guys saddles. Yeah. So this explanation took me too long, so I will have to cut the video here. So bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.